Hey there, this is Stan, K9SWX, currently sitting at Lake of the Woods in Mahomet, Illinois, just outside of the home QTH of Champaign, Illinois, and just tinkering with the Icom 880H dual band D-Star mobile rig here. And I'm going to show you today how you hook up a GPS unit, because these units do not come with a GPS, so I've added one, and we're going to take a look at how that works. So the GPS unit that I'm using is the Garmin 18X. It's the PC model. It has the 9-pin RS-232 serial plug on the end of it. And you can mount this outside. It does have a magnetic base, but I've just got mine sitting here in the corner of the dashboard here. Not much to it here. This is a magnetic base, but I've just got it sitting here, and it seems to stay there. So let's take a look at the other end of it. So on the other end here we have your standard cigarette 12-volt adapter or plug, and then you have your female 9-pin RS-232, and I've got a little bit different setup here. I have an actual GPS, well, it's a serial cable splitter that I can split this GPS signal so it'll go to another radio, which in my case is the Kenwood D7A, which does APRS, so I don't have to buy a separate GPS unit, which is pretty neat here. But anyway, I've got it plugged into a null modem adapter, which then splits into my two radios. So that works really well. So on the radio, to get the GPS to work, at least on the Icom 880, you need to change the port speed. It defaults to 9600 baud, but you need to drop it down to 48. And this is something that in all the tutorials I found online, it wasn't very clear on how to change this. So what I do is I go into the menu up here, hit the menu button, and then you want to dial over to the set menu and push this middle button in, and then you want to go to function, and then you want to dial around till you see speed, and then it defaults to 9600, but it will not work in that mode, so you got to go to 48 and then hit this little enter button there to store it, and then you'll see the GPS indicator come on. When it's on solid, that means it's got a lock. If it's blinking, that means it has a GPS. It sees your GPS, but it's still acquiring the satellite lock. Now, another setting you might want to change if you are interested in getting your position on the APRS network is you need to change the GPS mode from DVG to DVA. And you can go into the menu and then go to the GPS menu and go into GPS-TX, and you can go from off to DVG to DVA. You want to do DVA, and then when you hit that, you get another menu inside of that where you can change, if you want to change your car, the symbol, you can do car, motorcycle, balloon, Jeep, etc. I just have mine on car. If you want to comment, I've just got my name, and I think I've got the 14652 if someone wants to talk. Let me get out of that. Let's see what else we got. I guess that's about it. There is another setting. If you want your speed and direction to show up, you can turn that on. It's set to off by default. Okay, so now I have it on one of our area D-Star repeaters, and I'm going to key up and see if my position shows up on the APRS network. Yeah, maybe out of range on that one. Let's see. And here I've got APRS.FI pulled up, and as you can see, there I am right on the map, just outside of Lake of the Woods there in Mahomet, Illinois. So if you've never heard D-Star, this is what it sounds like.
So-called famous features of a small little town outside of Akron there. So things, that's it. Things are good. Anyway, right now I'm really in a hospital. That's it with the local time being here. Just about 3:30. I know it's kind of out of sync with most time zones, but that's it. Just in one of those half time zones they have throughout the world. Anyway, yeah. So you had a knee replacement done, so that's it. Just recovering. Okay, let me put it back to you one more time. KF4 W. Oh God. Just like Jethro, the Beverly Hillbillies. It's with an A-13 line. Okay, I'll let the radio do all the ID.
PK8, HF, also remember that nice rice they had. It was red, nice, hot, and spicy. KI4 TGI 73C. Have a great day down there in Australia.
So as you can see, one of them was in Australia and the other one was in the U.S. Pretty neat technology. It sounds good. You don't really have a lot of the issues you have with analog. So usually with D-Star you hear them or you don't. It's kind of like your digital television here.